So when you think about a caregiver, how do you define what a caregiver is?
So I think the definition of a caregiver is really broad and it can vary person to person. But I think everyone at some point in their life is a caregiver.
Right.
So you can be caregiving for an aging loved one, caregiving for yourself, caregiving for a child. At some point in your life, you're going to experience caregiving. So I think it really runs a gamut and it really is an individual experience, but everyone is going to be a caregiver at one point in their life.
Yeah, and often it seems like we don't even identify as caregivers. We don't think of ourselves as caregivers.
Yeah, you think you're fulfilling like a familial role. So, I'm a daughter, so I'm supposed to take care of my mom, but I'm not a caregiver. And I've had caregivers say that to me, like, oh, you're taking care of your mom, you're a caregiver. And no, I'm just her daughter doing what I'm supposed to be doing. But they are a caregiver.
When thinking about caregivers, how do care guides provide emotional support for them?
We provide emotional support right from the beginning, get on these phone calls with them, and we really have to build rapport quickly. So it's really listening to them in their journey where they're at and letting them talk. A lot of the times people just really need to vent and kind of tell their story. They don't have those people to talk to, or they've told their family members 100 different times, but they need that clear vision of really speaking to someone else and letting it all out. So we use a lot of active listening when we're talking to our members to provide that emotional support piece with them.
Yeah, it seems like validation is a big piece. Like, am I doing the right thing?
Yes, a lot of the time they're doing a lot already and validating you are doing everything that you can be doing. You've done X, Y, Z. That's exactly what we would be doing in the situation. You've used the resources that we would typically provide you. Or, hey, these are a few resources that I think you're missing. Let's get those for you to kind of round out everything.
And woven throughout, I really think, is that validation, becoming their, advocate and helping them to feel like they've got a partner now to walk through this caregiving journey.
Advocacy is a huge piece of what we do. Working with families, we advocate for not only the family, but the member that they're taking care of. And then it can really look different. It might be reaching out to a hospital social worker, a discharge planner, a senior living community. There's going to be a lot of different pieces of advocacy throughout the time working with a member.